I've never felt
here with another video. I'm here with another video about classes. You have a tank. The classes, you have a warden, then you have a dragon knight, which is a DK. Now, there are roles. The roles are a tank, DPS, or a healer. I hope y'all following this. So, the most mistakes that people make play guard-like. You can't be good at everything. You only can be good at one thing. You either gonna do damage, or you gonna take a lot of damage like a dummy and just stand there, which is a tank. So, the thing is, you have to focus on the damage that's being done to you as a tank. You get what I'm saying? And if you not doing that, then you not no tank. If you dying too fast, you not a tank. Okay? You're not a tank at all. And where most players fuck up too, you always supposed to use your shield so you can absorb damage. You can turn around, absorb a lot of damage, and you can keep the pressure on. You can keep the pressure on as a tank. That's where most players fuck up. When they're a tank, and then they die so damn fast, and then want to complain, oh yeah, it's the healer fault because the person wasn't. You can't be healed if you get knocked out one time. Everybody get one shot. How the hell can I heal you and your ass got one shot? That's just like getting knocked in the face, getting punched in your damn face, getting knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And this here is a dummy. I'm just here talking about a little shit. Keeping in mind with everybody. So, like I said, you know, I mean, I done been in so many groups. I mean, when I first started out playing Elder Scrolls Online, I was getting kicked like crazy. Getting kicked back to back. Every time I turn around, I was getting kicked. Because I didn't have a whole lot of CP. Champion points. To tank, I'm going to go to champion points. Show you all my shit. You see I got, what, 61 into that? And Harden and 42 and 40, 43, 42 and 40. See those? See 46 in the Warlord. That's to reduce the cast of your break free. You can keep breaking free. You need to put points into that. You also need to put points in the bashing to make your shield stronger, increasing the effectiveness of your damage shield. You need that. You need to put most of your points in that if you a sorcerer and you using hardened shield or whatever. You use that, put points into that, put points into all these. So you could take the damage, and especially this, as a tank. You want to put points into this too. Reduce the damage taken from your players' light and heavy attacks. Recovery. This is a hyper tank, so I'm trying to, you know, I got this build. Got points in here because see, he's basically a tank, but also a magic-based tank. I'm trying, you know, so got points into there. And that's my tree. So, getting back to the healers where I started off, where most healers fuck up at. You always gotta be on your P's and Q's. Always gotta keep healing, throwing them heals in there. and just stop healing less. Because see, you're not a good healer. You want to be the best healer, and you don't want to get kicked out of the group. The best thing I can tell you, always keep healing on. Keep pressing on with the heals. Keep the heals coming in. That's the only thing that matters. And first, the DPSs, they just there to do damage. That's it. They basically there to proc to get their damage in. You proc, like I said, you could do what? 2 heavy attacks, do a physical attack. You know. See, I got some kind of crit there going on. Not my DPS, this is my tank, so I'm not expecting him to do no damn damage. He's just here to take all the damn damage. Keep an aggro of everything. And the most important thing that a tank should use is inner fire, and use piercing armor. You want to use that. That's the 2 tartan abilities. As a tank should always have that on his bar, able to use that to keep aggro of all the mobs and bosses. Because if you can't keep aggro, you gotta keep the pressure on. If you can't keep the pressure on, then you ain't no tank. And as a healer, the healer's supposed to always be healing and stay out the way and use his shield. And when I say shield, I'm not talking about no shield like what I got in my hand right here. A healer should always have blazing shield on the bar, just to protect herself from the damage, or whoever is playing as the healer supposed to protect themselves from the incoming damage with the blazing shield. In the DPS, they supposed to have a shield too. And when I say a shield, I'm not talking about the shield that you see me here. That's a tank. A tank uses those. As a DPS, you supposed to have a shield like this. I mean, every class has a shield. Even a warden do. My DPS.